Bitcoin giving us some crazy volatility over the weekend. What can we expect going on into Monday? Are we going to have some ups, some downs? I mean, it can only go either one direction or the other. So if y'all want to stick around, we're going to take a look at the charts to see what the charts might be telling us. So if y'all are brand new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We make Bitcoin chart videos every single day on this channel. So let's go ahead and get on into it. All right, everyone. So if y'all are brand new to the channel, we use the market cipher indicator by CryptoFace on this channel. Y'all can check the links in the description box below if y'all are interested. And I know I had some people join me from Altcoin Daily's video that I commented on yesterday, saying that I have 2 friends in China. The video is basically about them implementing a digital yuan currency over there. And I did get a chance to talk to both of my friends that are over there in China right now. One of them is in Shanghai. The other one is in the Wuzha, I think that's how you pronounce it, province in China, which is honestly not too far from from Wuhan. I think it's closer than Shanghai, but you know, we'll dive into a little bit more about that later. But I think that they're all doing okay. I spoke to them, asked them, you know, how things are going, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But we're taking a look at the 15-minute chart. Let's jump on over to the 15-minute first, see what's happening here. You can see when our daily candle opened and closed, we did have a little bit of fluctuation, whether or not the bulls or bears were going to want to take control of Sunday at least. It did look like the bulls started to ramp this thing up just a tad bit. We had this crazy wick to 7,700 back over here on Saturday, and then we had our Darth Maul wicks are happening. We do know that price volatility can get really crazy over the weekends. I told my trading group that I was pretty much staying out of the markets over the weekend because it didn't look like anything interesting that I wanted to play as of right now. So, you know, I think the CME is open here in the next couple of hours, so we'll have to keep an eye on that to see, you know, what if there's a gap that's going to need to get filled, or what way may you have it. But we did have a little bit of an ascending triangle pattern that I drew out, and we had some nice volume to break us through back up to 7,700 area once again. But then, as you can see, was not sustainable. It came and just fell right back down, closing, actually going all the way below our other trend line support for our, you know, ascending triangle. So honestly, this ascending triangle was pretty bullish. It's a bullish pattern, but in all honesty, everything else was telling me that we still have a little bit more downside to go maybe. So that's why I didn't want to stay in this market. I wasn't looking to trade it either. I really look for the bigger price movements, more or less like the $1,000 price movements that Bitcoin can give us periodically every once in a while, like some of these back up here from, you know, 6,800 all the way to the 7,700. Try to catch those sometimes. So we actually were able to catch from 6,800 all the way up to about 7,200. And then I think some of the people held the long position all the way up to 7,700. So congrats to them. If y'all are interested, like I said, the membership for the trading group is available. It's 35% off right now for the month of April. Once May starts back up, we'll have to raise the price up again. There's only a few spots left, so I encourage y'all to come check it out. You can see all the rewards and perks that you will get here too. So definitely come trade with us, be part of the group. You get access to a bunch of different things: my trading bot, signals, daily summaries, private analysis, chart analysis on altcoins as well, and a lot of my Patreon posts too. And a lot of those Patreon posts, if you do sign up, I just encourage you to go back and rewatch some of those videos in the Patreon page as well too. It'll help you. It'll answer probably a lot of your questions that you have, maybe dealing with the charts and stuff too. So let's take a look at our 45-minute, see what's happening here. 45-minute, as you can see on our money flow, we're just starting to kind of round off just a tad bit. This is one thing that I've been kind of keeping an eye on for myself as well, just because I think that we still are losing a lot of the buying momentum. So I think that as we start to round off here, we could definitely see maybe some sell pressure happen going on into Monday, starting the week off. We'll really just have to wait and see. It does look like we are finding support at our 100 EMA here on our 1 hour, but money flow is kind of typically rounding off. I mean, crazy wick all the way down to 74, that 74.50 area. I mean, it's just not a time to be trading this on high leverage right now, especially, given that we're having a lot of bullish signals pop off right now, and we are just wanting to see exactly what's going to happen here. So, use your proper risk management if you are trading this. But as you can see, we are having some pretty crazy wicks up and down right now. Our 90 minute is also giving us a little bit of a rounded money flow. So I'm really keeping an eye on the 1 hour just to see whether or not we're going to end up going into that red money flow or not here going on into next week. And then our 2 hour, also we had a nice sell signal back here, but I'm not sure if this, equated out to, that sell signal or not, but you can see that we're just having some really strong volatility, maybe even wanting to break below this key EMA here. So that's definitely something that we need to keep an eye out on. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of our triangle here, though. I'll leave it on there, might as well, just for reference. But let's go into our 4 hour, and our higher time frames are still giving us a nice strong momentum of money flow to the upside. So that looks pretty bullish still there on our 4 hour, but we're just gonna kind of run through the charts a little bit higher to see what's going on. If y'all don't want to sign up for the Patreon page, there is a YouTube membership page that y'all can use if y'all would like. It's basically allows you to you can ask what chart you want me to review on TradingView, whether it's an altcoin, a traditional market chart, gold and silver, but you'll get one pick per month, and so you can sign up for that. It's a little bit cheaper for the membership on YouTube than it is on the Patreon page. So if y'all are interested in that, feel free to sign up for that, and then you can direct message me what chart you would like for me to review using Market Cipher. But then also, if y'all just want to keep in touch with me, the newsletter is free to sign up for. So I encourage y'all to at least just get signed up for the newsletter. And it's just another easy way to keep in touch with me. I'll send out some of my private Patreon videos in my newsletter as well periodically. So definitely, if you just want to help support the channel, there's giveaways every once in a while as well. Our next giveaway is at 5,000 subs, so don't forget to share this video and help the algorithm by smashing up the thumbs and commenting down below too as well. Discord is free to join. You just need to make sure that you click the checkbox on the community rules and guidelines welcome page. So whenever you click to join the server, it's going to take you to a community guides and rules page, and you just need to make sure that you abide by them, because if not, then I'm gonna have to boot you out. And then there's a little green checkbox that you click, and then you'll have access to the whole Discord server except the private trading group category. That part you do have to get access to. So if you do sign up for the Patreon page, then you can just message me your Discord name. The Telegram chat or the Telegram channel is free as well too. So another easy way to stay in touch with me. If y'all are interested, check that out. You can go ahead and join it, and I'll see y'all there. I'll be posting some updates in there too as well. Let's take a look at our 4 hour. Moving on into our 6 hour time frame. Still kind of getting some nice support here on our 13 EMA at about 7,400-ish area. So we came back down to retest that several times. Now it's just going to be, are we going to be able to hold that? Are we going to need to see some retracement back down a little bit lower? Last time that we ran up pretty high, we had a nice little wave back up here. We ran up pretty high, came back down to retest key areas. Now, one thing that I've been saying is that usually Bitcoin likes to come back down and retest trendline support that it's broken out of. And we haven't had this retest back here of one of my trend lines that we broke. Now, it's not a major trend line that everyone else was drawing out, but it is just something that I found to be some significance because we broke out of it with pretty nice volume. So and that is at about the 7K area. So that is a possibility that we could dip back down below that. You can see here on our 6-hour, we are also getting a sell signal. So definitely losing some of the bullish momentum that we originally had started off with too. So we could see some retracement going on into next week. That is a strong possibility. Just how much we're not 100% sure just yet. And even here on our 8-hour, no sell signal yet, so still looks pretty bullish. Even on our 6-hour, if we just came back down to maybe retest that 7K area of support, that's a strong possibility. Or 7100, our 100 EMA will probably continue going back up. So we could end up, retesting 7700 again, maybe putting in somewhat of like that double top pattern, and then come back down a little bit lower. So definitely will be a high volatility area going on into next week, just because we know that things are kind of bullish right now, and some of these whales might be ready to capitalize on everyone's sentiment in the market too as well. Let's see about our 8-hour. 8-hour is also looking pretty sideways right now, honestly. Money flow is not really heavily into the green, but you can see here we're getting a red dot here on our 8-hour. So, but our 6-hour money flow was starting to move to that upside just a tad bit. And then we can go into our 12-hour, see what's happening there. 12-hour, we are finally getting a red dot there. So something that we need to be aware of, indicating that we could have a little bit of sideways action, more or less. I feel like we've been moving pretty sideways for the most part, but this could be another area of consolidation for us that we need to consider. From 7,700 to 7,400 or something like that. But I give a few more detailed parameters inside of my private analysis, my daily private analysis as well. So if y'all want more of a detailed analysis, then that's where y'all can get that from at least too. If y'all do want to upgrade y'all's trading view plan, I use the premium plan. You can find some links down in the description box below if y'all want to upgrade. I tell my Patreon members how to get this for 60 to 50% off. So there's a private video in there as well, a nice tip and trick that y'all can use. And then, if you're using Market Cipher, I would at least recommend that you have the Pro Plus plan. It just allows you to have a few more indicators on the screen besides Market Cipher. So my customized Wells buy sell signals, and then also my Aldo EMAs, which are also a custom signal too. I tell y'all how to get those set up inside of the Patreon page, private videos as well. Let's take a look at the 21-hour. We can go here. No red dot just yet. Maybe looking like we want to put in a red dot there on the 21 hours. Same with the 1 day. No red dot just yet, but definitely looking like we could. We are starting to kind of push above our 100 EMA, as y'all can see, at about 75.47. So looking pretty bullish. We probably want to see this cross here, moving up to the upside. And let's take a look at Bitstamp chart. Y'all know I like the Bitstamp chart too as well. We'll turn off Cipher SR. So you can see that we're starting to get some nice push through this 100 EMA here on our daily. So that's pretty nice. It's a pretty good indication that the bulls are wanting to take this for right now. But we could definitely anticipate some retracement even all the way back down to that 7,100 area, like I've been saying. So taking it onto the 2-day, let's see what's going on here. Guys, I also use the 3 commas bot to trade on leverage exchanges, so it allows you to set up DCAing bots and a bunch of different other things too. It's pretty neat. I like it. I like using it for the most part. And yeah, it's convenient. So if y'all are interested in that, check the links down in the description box. I will be putting out a private video on how I set my trading bot up soon enough or later. But yeah, we'll get around to that soon enough. And then also, if y'all do want to just buy if y'all want to just buy and hodl, that's totally you're on your prerogative. If y'all don't want to leverage trade, I don't, you do what you want with your own crypto, but I would at least recommend that you stay safe with your crypto. And by doing that, I mean by holding it in your own cold storage hardware device, not your keys, not your coins, right? So Ledger is giving away a free Ledger Nano S whenever you buy a Ledger Nano X right now. Y'all can check that out. Links in the description box as well. We use Bybit to leverage trade. So if y'all are interested in Bybit, check the links in the description box. Make sure that you sign up with the testnet first. So in the bottom right hand corner, you want to talk to the chat support and ask them how to access the testnet. It basically just allows you to trade fake BTC on the exchange and make sure that you're a profitable trader before you actually deposit your Bitcoin on there too as well. So definitely would recommend that. Prime XBT allows you to leverage trade different commodities such as gold and silver, the S&P 500, and some fiat currencies, all using Bitcoin. So check out that link in the description box as well. And let's take a look at our 2-day, 3-day. Still getting some nice squeezes here. Nothing's really changed too much. As we start to move into some of these higher time frames, we can see where some resistance might be, or where some ranging might be in consolidation of this. Our 6-day giving us our first green Heikin-Ashi candle there as well too. Excuse me. And then let's move into our weekly. Weekly kind of getting rejected here on the 100, but we're about to open up a new candle here probably with by the end of the day, so we can see whether or not that's going to be a green candle going on into the rest of Monday too as well. So let's take a look at our 2 weeks, see what's happening, where some rejection might be at. I don't really see too much happening right now. Let's take a look at 21 day. Okay, and then we go into our 1 month, see what's happening here. Still getting some nice support there. That was our 3 month, and then our monthly. Yeah, as y'all can see, it's still kind of looking a little bit bearish, but we'll wait to see exactly how May plays out for us and then go from there. So I think May will be pretty interesting. Probably still some high volatility swings, but like I said, my group is ready for the next quarter 2 of 2020 actually, and we're going to take it from there to see what's going to happen. So with that being said, y'all can check out the Brave browser. It's basically an easy way to browse the web, and you get paid out in BAT token by clicking ads in the bottom right hand corner. So check out the link in the description box and start earning some passive income by clicking those ads and gaining some BAT token. CryptoTab browser basically just allows you to mine Bitcoin straight from their web browser. So super lightweight web browser also. It's basically just the same thing as Google Chrome. I don't really use it to browse the web, but I do use it as a process to run in the background to mine Bitcoin for me. So as you can see here, it's been mining Bitcoin for me. I just have it running on 2 different laptops that I don't really use anymore. You can also download the app on your phone and have it running on your phone if you'd like to as well. So super convenient to do that. If y'all are interested, check out CryptoTab browser. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Message me on Discord if you have any questions. The Patreon page is 35% off right now. You only have about a week and a half left to get signed up for that 35% off. Spots are filling up. I think there's only 4 spots left for this discount that I have for this monthly price. So make sure that y'all get signed up before that is taken away. And then with that being said, y'all, thanks for coming back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see y'all on the next one. CTO is signing out.